One thing you're very good at is keeping the bar low.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, look, you gotta look at this one and say, even
on alcohol, that is.
even with some of the issues that YEKINDAR kind of alluded to in that interview of coming back a little bit rusty, coming back and individually having to get back to the levels of Europeans, this is a Movistar Riders team that's missing that star player that made them so dangerous at Cologne. They're really, really missing the presence of Sampaio, so they have a lot to overcome here against Team Liquid. Slow pistol round to begin. YEKINDAR at the top mid, OC EliGE in the underpass. Naf and Nitro await at the A bomb site. This is going to be a split towards the A site. There's some of the utility set up already. And a boost into the window means Alex is going to have to be on top of his game.
Slipping forward, spots out YEKINDAR. They jump in. Oh, baby, baby. He's got his warm-up done on Mirage. Takes down the headshot on EliGE as well. Brilliant start for Alex. And OC is absolutely removed. Martinez trying to step in, but welcome Naffers to the game as he pops out from Palace to take down the aforementioned Martinez, and he spawns one more towards CT as well. This is going to be a desperate attempt to try and get this bomb down, though, because look at the utility. Oh, what utility, James?
I think you have to get at least one more kill before you could ever even try and get that bomb planted, which is why you see Naf being so aggressive. He's got it. One more to find, and in the air, Naf pins him to the wall. All of a sudden, it's a 2-on-2.
And they got the bomb down on the back of that because he fought the only angle they had to cover off. Nitro's stuck on top of the site itself, but that's going to give information to Naf. He's going to need this to be absolutely perfect. He's going to need to try and get an ace in this round. He can't do it. Mopoz comes around the corner. It's 1-0 for Movi.
That's disgusting from Naf. That's actually a filthy little sequence to give some safety over to Nitro to get that bomb planted. Well done for Team Liquid into 3-on-5 to get the bomb planted, but even better done, obviously, from Movistar winning the rounds. Good double kill from Alex, as you can see here. Sick. EliGE is trying to take advantage of it. These shots from Naf as he's getting tagged, as Deaths is jumping, but just way too much to deal with.
Too much indeed. He nearly get the first headshot as well in the swing around as they checked off the triple off the dice, but it's not going to work out for them. So it's a good start based on the fact that Alex was able to get those openers. He goes on to an M4, and there's 2 MP9s for Deaths and Daviji. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Kid as well for Davy, so he's going to be the one to watch late. If he goes down, where's that going to be? Where's the bomb going to be planted? If it gets that far, EliGE certainly thinks it can with these AKs. They've already gotten down toward connector. And Martinez has to be careful here. Crosses over, doesn't want to push through.
Bomb drop down. Con smoke, EliGE wants to challenge, comes through spraying, but can't complete the kill. Martinez with 1 gets traded off. That's the Deagle of YEKINDAR. Still 2 to find at this A bomb site. The other 2 players swiftly rotating over, trying to get involved in the action. Liquid need to try and get into this bomb site quickly because they're arriving. They're going to be here to hold on, to help out, to supplement this defense.
Naf looking for something to open it up as the flashes go through. Reverse firebox. He finds Deaths, actually, excuse me, he was directly in the firebox in the corner, so not on the backside of it as YEKINDAR fights valiantly. But not valorantly, because that would be miserable, towards CT spawn, as Alex, once again, trying to find a double kill. A multiple frag round for him as he looks for ticket. Smoke still plumed in front. OC will plant. Nice tap. Patience from Alex, and there it is. He's able to walk in, deny the bomb plant as well, and he'll close it out on Nitro. Concise to find his 5th kill.
Yeah, having a very good game from Alex so far. Oh, very good pair of rounds, we should say. 2 kills in the pistol, 3 here in this one as well. And Movistar put Liquid back in that force buy with AK-47s. Ooh, EliGE might be frustrated watching that one back. He had the right idea. He had the aim. An easy cleanup for YEKINDAR. But just perfect work for the rest of these M4s as they rotate over. Alex over the smoke finds 1, realizes he has the opportunity in the cover of that deep CT smoke to hop in. Good shooting. 2-0 and just upgraded pistols. A triple nade stack in the window yields nothing, just a little bit of damage.
Heck, gotta love those nades. Probably get stuck in behind the easel or something along those lines.
Yeah, well, there's that one cinder block that probably absorbed a lot.
That's it, yeah. Hero cinder.
The paint can is in there, too. The roller.
OC.
Keep going for it.
Martinez is looking down toward middle. Nothing there to find just yet, but
MartinezSa.
Now. MartinezSa?
MartinezSa.
South America? Dav1G? Summit's little brother?
Well, 3-0. Up in the hands of Martinez.
Daps behind the bench.
Yeah. calm and collected.
Bringing that Canadian mindset.
Sure.
Which is just really apologetic.
Yeah, it's kind of an America that feels a little bit more guilty about everything.
Yep, you should.
Nitro at the A ramp. Oh, flashbang in. This is good aggression from Movistar Riders. 1-for-1 trade, but it's nice seeing them bring the fight to Team Liquid from the CT side.
Had to be quick to get that one as well with the elevated position that OC had to get the trade.
And that's going to give YEKINDAR the feeling of freedom to start pushing down that mid ramp and move towards the base of Connector.
Time on that smoke is, yeah, going to be lingering. He's going to get inside of it. Oh, he threw the utility. He heard that. He knew he had a chance at it. YEKINDAR strikes. He'll smoke himself off as well. Back away from the flames. I think they did plume. I thought they might have been extinguished. I thought I heard them actually get caught in that smoke, but they don't.
Oh, gotta be careful. It's upstairs.
That's easily done. He didn't realize that his incendiary did not go far enough at all. He thought he was completely safe, mopoz, and he gets tagged down to 20 as a result.
YEKINDAR's lucky to be alive, but also he knows that he's causing so much of a distraction. Good kill. That might just seal things. You could see Liquid lining up on the minimap towards the B bomb site in these B halls. mopoz is rotating over here, but he's only got 20 HP. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this one. It would have to be something spectacular. M4 in hand. Gonna see if he can provide an opportunity for Martinez to even consider a clutch. Molotov into his position. Good movement to find some kind of safety, some kind of opportunity, but that was only gonna last so long. Liquid's first round is on the board, but the AWP is gonna be saved.
Martinez holding on to that. MartinezSa, as you say, Jason.
MartinezSa.
Back into Palace and just hold the angle. He might get one more coming out from middle. It's going to be YEKINDAR that's looking for it, but as you say, Liquid's going to be on the board. There's the start of it. The flash, you'd like to see him take the fights, but OC took the fight back. He got the trade, and YEKINDAR to catch out middle. EliGE as well, his first kill in the game, getting on the board. Good for him.
That's an awkward position. Nice sunglasses, though.
Yeah, they look like yours.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's a classic style, classic look. So the AWP is preserved. 3-1 going into round number 5. Liquid have Movistar on an early breaking point. There's going to be a lot of investment in this round, down to basically nothing. A little bit of cash built up on Martinez, obviously saving the weapon. Davy G is going to have some money in the bank as well, $1,000.
Large. Coming at you. Screwdriver and a hammer just to get real gruesome if this round goes south.
Bring back the crowbar.
Oh, yes. Surprised that's not a knife option yet.
Interesting defensive setup for Movistar. Nobody's actually in the B bomb site.
Yeah, you know where they are, though. We just saw it. Palace.
Yeah, well, Naf is he's pretty wily in this situation.
There's a rotation back around, though. Yeah, he's fired. Nitro's going to give that away. They're not going to get anything from it other than information. And Davy's going to get caught as well. That's huge. That could have gone so far sideways, and the timing favors them. I mean, that's all just unfortunate for Movistar. That was actually looking like a really cool push. It's the fact that Nitro rotates back at the perfect timing to spot that player and really puts Naf. He just lets him know he needs to be aware. Could have easily been caught out by one of those two pushes, and with that kind of pick, the entire defense shifts over. EliGE, oh no! Yikes! Thanks for the bomb, bro. Nitro down.
Yeah, thanks for the easy kill. Oh, it's all going wrong. Op shot rings out. Famas gets a kill, and all of a sudden it's a 4-on-2.
4-on-2. They've recovered the bomb, but they've only got 41 seconds, and maybe come up with something desperate. So the OC's gonna give his flashes to Naf, and he wants to go for the entry, just straight up, and Martinez is in position. His flashes better be perfect. He's actually flicked away from a target. He was dead on. Takes his damage and goes down to 22, but now the cavalry will rotate around and cover off the site as OC can't find anything further. 23 seconds, and I think they might back off this any second now. They might think better of it because they don't have any money. Residual. Naf with an AK will be able to buy in the next round. Yeah, fade away. Get out of this one. 10 seconds.
And they got a 2-round losing bonus built up, so they'll get some extra cash. YEKINDAR is going to be able to buy himself. Naf can drop a weapon over even without the losing bonus. Nitro is going to have some money to buy as well, so he'll be okay. It's going to be another strong buy for Team Liquid in the next round, but obviously that one hurts quite a bit. What a reversal. What a great quick sequence. But I think the interesting opening from Movistar has got me very curious, very, very excited to see what's in store for the rest of this half. They had nobody in the B bomb site. They were defending B right at the start of the round from market. so they could have a quick rotation if that push were to go wrong, which is exactly what happened.
So they jump on the available economy that they have. Timeout called. Nitro yet to get on the frag sheet. Alex has had a heck of a start to this game. Shame he couldn't be your casting, but doing pretty good as a player.
Shout out to Machine. Off jumps out of a window, down on the ground. EliGE falls first. Never saw it coming. Picked off before he could even begin. 5-on-4 from Movistar.
Yikes. Oh, okay. I thought that peek was going to happen. I thought Naf was actually just going to go straight up and catch him running back into the ward of the jungle, but he's going to hold his position inside of Palace as Deaths sits in behind Triple. It's such a tough position to play, but you can dance around the utility. Alex is not making mistakes right now.
Oh, I feel like that interview is going to start feeling like more and more like YEKINDAR knows what he's talking about. Individually at the moment, Team Liquid seem out of sync. And rusty would be a good term for it, at least in these first 6 rounds. Nitro's going to back away, at least for the moment. Would love to have that AK-47, but no chance. Alex slides into the fight. 5-1.
As we've seen as well, you can't really let your foot off the gas in these groups. Every group has had upsets that have created chaos, that have put teams in awkward situations. I mean, Na'Vi only went through 2 and 3. They got lucky in that situation with the tiebreak in some ways, but I mean, Liquid, if Movi's going to play well and Alex is going to hit shots and everyone's going to step up and they're slow to get into this. Furia looked decent in the last game. Art, like you say, put together a great series. Yeah, they're vulnerable. Vulnerable indeed.
Yeah,
this is Liquid's pick, by the way.
A really rough start on Liquid's pick.
There's like a weird history of Liquid picking Mirage throughout the history of the entire organization. Different rosters, doesn't matter. Anytime there's like a really big game, and this one's the opener of a group, Liquid's like gone to Mirage. Sometimes it's great, and other times it just totally bites them.
Well, there's always that funny story of like the Grand Slam run that they had when they were just dominating everyone. They didn't really like playing Mirage. They didn't have confidence. They didn't like it. And apparently like one day they were going through like a map veto preparing for like the next game. And they just like looked up the stats and they were like, oh, we've like won like 12 games straight on this map. You know, like they just didn't even realize like that they were just beating everyone on it. So.
I mean, I'm even thinking back as far as like playing Flipside in like 2016, major qualifiers.
Okay, yeah,
like
you're
losing on like Mirage when they picked it. Like there's been times it's just haunted them when it's like they're confident and then they get wrecked. So you're right, it has gone both ways, but it's an odd map in their history.
Oh, you're thinking 2017. That's the that was the
probably.
major qualifier for PGL Krakow.
You're absolutely right.
That was a banger of a game. That was the welcome to the pros party for Twist and Electronic. They were both like 2 young stars with potential, and they went basically head-to-head, blow for blow in like a double overtime game.
Just one up my memory here.
I got you, dog.
That's good. That's but it's so true.
That was a sick game. That would be a fun game to go back and watch, actually.
Well, let's get some beers.
Got plenty of those.
Maybe just watch it right now, because this is not that exciting for a team like that.
Not yet, it's not. Let's see if they can bounce back. Round number 8, they've got 5 AK-47s. They got plenty of utility, no op, obviously. They've been getting picked apart so far, so this looks like a little bit more grouped up right out of the gate. Towards the B bomb site, they're going to activate Nitro to get aggressive. One player advanced to contend with. Molotov's going to force him out into the open, but a smoke in the choke point is going to really dissuade them from moving forward just yet.
Oh, Davey is inside of the smoke. They've gone by him. He's got the first one, and Naf's gonna back off immediately because he was running out with utility. Nitro, welcome to the frag sheet, gets his first. Mopoz is stuck in behind the jail, and Nitro's gonna follow up on that as well. Additional smoke deployed at the doorway. There's still one inside a window. I think that one's only got about 4 seconds left on it, 4 or 5, so they've got to go for the ball and play it quickly, and that's exactly what Naf does.
Yeah, I think this is a great call. You've been getting picked apart when you split up and try and do a default, try and work multiple parts of the map, so just go for it. And this one, it works out. EliGE might be a little bit frustrated that he was the one who takes the first shot. As Nitro jump by, YEKINDAR turns, drop by Alex. He continues his good play. 12-2, and Martinez with the op is going to make this interesting. Deaths finds another, and Nitro's got a clutch.
Nitro's got a clutch. He started this round very well. He started this round by getting on the board finally, and he might have to close it out. He can't do it. Martinez on the deagle instead will get his 12th kill. He's up to 12.
Him and Alex both.
That's ridiculous. They're just on fire right now.
That round, more than anything, should show you Team Liquid coming into this is a little discombobulated, let's say. That's a retake that you'd expect a team that we just saw at Cologne, at Blast, be able to handle in the post plant. 7-1.
Yeah, Yikes. And then look how concise they are on that retake, too. So well timed together. In through the window, first pick comes in, boom, they pick from catwalk. Deaths is like, all right, they're all distracted. I'm slipping inside quad. Naf had no idea he was there. Yeah, Nitro looking a little frustrated for good reason.
Double op setup now for Movistar. You're having troubles getting picked off across the map. The ops are going to be painful to deal with. Good shot from YEKINDAR. mopoz goes down. Man advantage for Team Liquid. And they need to start putting rounds on the board.
OC goes back towards top middle. Flash, EliGE caught by that completely. Will go out. Nitro's behind him. Molotov off towards Connector.
Nitro and EliGE. Behind the smoke, YEKINDAR and OC working up catwalk as well.
There's a problem. That op on ticket. They need to do something to pull it.
Mistimed smoke as well. Deployed at a timing where there was going to be a 1 to 2 second window to find that kill. Alex adds another one. Ooh, missed shot with the op, and now he's under a lot of pressure, but he's got a teammate coming in market. That's Alex, who's just been everywhere on the map, slowing things down. Op gets another chance. Now there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, and they know Alex entered. They know that he's there. Nitro steps up. Delivers as Alex goes down. It's a 4-on-2. Martinez has come around to get inside of the checker position. Good play from YEKINDAR. Very concise peek. Now they're getting into it. Looking a little more optimistic in the individual talent aspect.
Yeah, 2 very precise shots from YEKINDAR, and he's on the hunt as well. He's feeling it. He wants to cut off. He knows exactly where this retreat is going to take Martinez with the AWP, and he's beat the timing. He's beat the timing, and he's got it despite getting legged. 3 kills, all headshots. Perfect for YEKINDAR.
Yeah, that's huge to get the op down as well. They got to get back into this game, and the economy is certainly the way they need to do it, so they'll force out a lot more buying from the CTs in this round, despite that they still have a long way to go in that regard. Martinez has bought an op. To be fair, he spent $10,000.
Yeah, it dropped a weapon over to a teammate. He had 12K or 13K or something before this.
Okay, I was going to say he had tons of money, but yeah, he's forced to spend quite a bit of it.
Yeah, he was streamer rich.
Wow. I'm jealous.
Ooh, missed shot. Close though for OC. Stepped into the flames to go for it. Takes some damage. Old mate Yeki stepping up to the plate next. I think Alex missed that piece of information. Oh, the reload. That's awkward. That's the worst timing in the world.
Flames. YEKINDAR stands in them. Manages to get a kill. He's still going to burn. Oh, I said burn alive. He goes down to 5. So he stays in this as Naf desperately tries to spray through the palace. He tickles with a splinter. Deaths on the last bullet, and now a Molotov will force him to move. He gets in behind the cinders. So still has that headshot position, but EliGE, he just spun around 180 to take down Davy. Here comes mopoz on the back lines, on the flank. Martinez trying to distract. OC's checked it, but he's done it too soon. He's going to walk away and plant the bomb. This is a denial, an easy denial as well. That bomb ain't touching down, and OC realized it, but couldn't jump away fast enough. It's on the deck, and what's the utility situation? There isn't. There's 1 smoke, 1 for EliGE to try and hold off this AWP, and it doesn't matter because YEKINDAR's already gone down trying to get it. EliGE is on the flank, too far away to put that in place. mopoz, though, they know he was on reverse. He's cut off. He's going to walk himself through. He's cut off from Palace, which means he can't be seen right now from Naf. He spots him in return, but the headshot from the AK, and it's the 3rd round for Liquid.
What's that spin from EliGE? That's the round. Those are the kills that cracked this wide open because Movistar was mounting a really, really good defense. That's actually so filthy. Let's get it. Let's see it, baby. This is YEKINDAR. A heroic fight inside of the fire. Here's this. Ooh, that's nice. Good transfer from EliGE. Still, a pretty tough task to get a 3rd round on the board for Team Liquid, all things considered. Movistar with a 4-round lead. They're going to be the... Oh, excuse me, Team Liquid's going to call a timeout as they get number 3.
Yeah, this will certainly make things awkward. Money's still thereabout. Martinez goes back up to 56. Okay, he goes straight on to the AWP. So Naf and YEKINDAR are leading the way. EliGE on 5, not far behind.
Good to see him get involved in the game as well, considering he had a couple like really unfortunate sequences, a pair that I can recall from the earlier rounds.
Well, Go for the boost over at B just to get that op in position much more quickly. The solo op than it is, and putting it at B means that if they don't go that direction and he doesn't find an opening, that's going to be saved. They won't even attempt to bring that back over toward A if the bomb gets down in that direction. But right now, it's top middle that the bomb resides. Okay, fair enough. If they're not going to get the pick there and they aren't going to show, they might rotate it over, but B is usually the safer position for that save call when the time comes.
Yeah, but at this point, they're still going to fight for the round at least a little bit. I'm actually surprised to see this kind of a push out of Movistar. You think maybe you just kind of tuck yourself into a corner with the pistol. Maybe he's just trying to be a little bit overzealous and gaining information to allow his teammates to stack there and have a quick flank. But that's going to open up an opportunity as Team Liquid take control of Catwalk. OC with the op gets a free line of sight into the A bomb site. And towards B we go. It's wide open.
I see what they're trying to do with the op on A with the forward stance that Deaths was able to get. And then they would try and bait in toward that pistol. But you'd think that if, you know, they already get the 1 kill over toward B, they're going to head that direction. Maybe you try and op through connector where there's potential vision. But either way, it doesn't matter. Bomb's going to go down. Liquid looking pretty comfortably in position to get their 4th round. There we go. We fly over there now.
Cool.
Our drone flown by none other than Prius. Who's not even involved in this event, but I couldn't think of anyone else.
No, he's not.
Okay, all right. It's probably Jakey or J Raz. Okay, okay.
Okay. Any other ideas you want to throw out there?
That's cool. Just talk myself into the corner here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that's made me laugh so much. EliGE on the hunt, gonna get picked off. All good. YEKINDAR wants to back away as well.
What the heck, Yek takes down Alex. So 4 rounds. They're slowly getting there. They're not super convincing rounds by Liquid, but they're getting it done.
That's a slow start, which is obviously unfortunate. It looked a little dicey there for a moment, but certainly going down, you know, what 1 to 7 is gonna do something to wake you up. 3 in a row. Got a good amount of money built up on Team Liquid throughout this 3-round streak as well. But they've got to face off against the AWP of Martinez another time. Smoke and utility out. YEKINDAR again finds an opening in middle. Martinez with the op misses his shot at Con and doesn't want to dedicate himself to more of a battle. Doesn't want to keep himself in danger, so backs off towards the top of the steps.
Is looking for an angle to open this. He does do damage. EliGE tag 49, and that just summons everyone to stare his direction. Whoops! Don't peek again, sir.
I mean, it looks silly, but he knows there's a Molotov coming in. So the real mistake there is actually getting caught on that side of the window without any kind of a smoke to put out the Molotov.
How much for that dog in the window? Kender's gonna go through the smoke connector and try and open up A from the stairs. Gotta be so careful though. Yeah, exactly that. Deaths is gonna eventually peek that again.
But it's okay. Liquid's going to the B bomb site again up Catwalk. They've ran this tactic and this move a number of times, but they've taken too long to get around the corner.
No see.
And oh, he's made the jump. He's ready to actually have a fast flank. EliGE is gonna drop a Molotov. That'll slow things down. Movistar can go for this. They do have 2 kits. It's a 3-on-3. It's doable, but you're risking all the weapons.
Okay, from EliGE to try and hold off.
No more utility for Team Liquid.
Gonna boost his teammate up. AWP in hands, and Martinez has been so hot with it so far. 15 kills, making 16 as he takes down EliGE. Nitro found the trade underneath. But don't get too carried away now, Nitro. It's 1 versus 2. He knows he's got to strike early on Deaths. And now it's all about the time. Try and bait Martinez closer to the ball, but the AWP again. This guy is hot, sweaty, and bothering Liquid big time as he finds 17.
Nitro is trying to punish him running up to look at the bomb and start the defuse. And it's just Martinez is just doing a little bit of a stutter step to make him think he stopped at the bomb. That's a perfect way to pull Nitro out for it. Nitro even had the footsteps the whole way. He could track him. He knew what was coming. What a great clutch from Martinez. And another post plant goes against Team Liquid. 8-4. Movistar have secured themselves at least a lead going into halftime.
Oh, that's insane. They said, oh, they lost their star operants on Pius. Turns out this guy with a neck tattoo is just absolutely sick.
Yeah, he's killing it right now. As you said, 17-4. Alex, who had that hot start to the game, is still up there as well, 13-7 for him. Team Liquid is YEKINDAR at 10-10 as the top fragger, 7 each for Naf and Nitro. Here we go into round 13. Still, it came down to a 1v1, so money for Movistar is sketchy. They've got a FAMAS, 2 FAMAS, excuse me, and an SMG.
See, does get Alex this time in middle, opening pick in favor of Liquid.
His second kill of the game.
That's actually kind of sad. But it is Alex that's gone down. He's gone more quiet lately. As he's still on 13, Martinez is the one that's definitely stepped away. Ooh, EliGE missed step, makes noise, but thankfully for his sake, there's no one directly nearby to counter that, although DBG may have heard that rotating over from Checker. It's still going to be EliGE that wins the duel.
Now he can go passive now. He needs to go passive. Liquid is going to work their way back to the B-bomb site again. They've got EliGE in a perfect position to cut off rotations. And actually, with his HP and his position known, he's going to relocate. He might just join up with a hit. Here's the real issue. Nitro's alone with a bomb. This fight is everything. Yep, mopoz is going to win it. Now, there's plenty of time to deal with this situation. The problem is, as the rotations come over and you have so much attention trying to pick up the bomb, you're going to lose track of where the other Movistar players are.
And an easy spot for mopoz, but he smoked down. YEKINDAR had no idea how to deal with that. Flash goes in. He's still not fully blinded by this, despite that he had no idea that flash was inside of the smoke. Naf gets the trade. OC stepping up again to get Martinez, and it's all on deaths. 8 kills. Sounds like a lot less than Martinez, but it's still as much as Naf has right now, and certainly more than OC in a 1-on-2 bomb again, and they need to consider this flank as a possibility. And time will start to yield that positioning. The less time they see him elsewhere, the more time they might anticipate that he is in this position, and I think he might just position for exits at this point too. He's not actually that interested, it seems, as the money's pretty low for Movistar. For misses.
He's just giving a little extra time to a little extra love to see if he can get Team Liquid to look elsewhere. In towards halls we go. OC exposed. They thought he was saving. Oh no. Oh, he's way too wide. He's way too.
Oh no.
Oh, Naf went the wrong way.
No,
oh,
Naf.
Everything went wrong.
Oh no.
Every decision made was wrong.
I thought he was saving, to be fair, as well. We have that information in front that he wasn't, but my God, Naf went the wrong side.
If Naf goes to the right, that's over. He's out wide. But Naf's probably thinking more than anything that if you hop on that bomb that's not planted for me, then you're going to be sticking further out to the left. That's brutal. I mean, a lot of tension on that clutch, but what an unfortunate round for Team Liquid. They did everything, well, I'm not going to say they did everything right, but strategically they did a wonderful job that round. But mopoz makes a play, and then Deaths makes a play.
EliGE takes down Martinez. Okay, YEKINDAR's angry about the last round. He goes in and finds Deaths. He's on 8 HP, but he's going to try and run through.
I think everyone's angry. I think everyone's angry about that round.
I would. The bomb, Davey, the only one left, so this should be 9-5. Oh.
Oh, I haven't seen anything like that in a long, long time. I mean, really, like we can dissect the clutch, the out of position, the assumption that he's saving his weapon, all you want, but I mean, really, one of the biggest miscue that caused the one mistake that happened that could have prevented everything is someone being with Nitro who had the bomb in those B holes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it gets traded even, they pick up the bomb.
That started the waterfall.
Well, there's another waterfall right now, Jason, and don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. EliGE takes the kill, and it's 9-5
to the rivers. 9-5.
Crimea River right now.
No money remaining for Movistar.
Well, chance then to make it 9-6, which isn't too bad, all things considered.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing at this point. I was like, for everything that feels like it's gone wrong, for the really slow start that Team Liquid got out to, like the fact that they're fighting for a 6th round right now is actually not the worst thing in the world.
Now boost again. Oh, okay. That actually was pretty swift. Lopez up there with the pistol. He's not slowing down, though. I think Nitro, yeah, they've heard him.
No.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Maybe they need to get a better headset. I think he's close enough. Maybe. You might be right. Nitro's going to hold this off. EliGE just waiting with the angle as well on the scout.
If he gets a kill, this might just be round over. They might be able to dominate this. Oh, he's going to get aggressive. He's going to push forward, gets a dink. There's the scout. Excuse me, it was a scout, not an AWP.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's tagged Nitro, and the dink as well, 2 HP for Naf. There's still a chance they can pull this back because that MP9 is going to be a menacing proposition. He's got Nitro down. Finally, Davey will go into the grave as YEKINDAR comes around. He's tagged up. Oh, double peek. Martinez makes no mistakes. This guy,
what's
looking pretty solid. He's hit OC as well.
He's quick.
He's sick. Alex onto it. Oh my God, man.
Naf turn. Can you hear me? Barrel's been spotted.
Death's trying to sneak in with that MP9. Naf's down. Naf's having a laugh. OC in a 1-on-3 in a round that should have been Liquid's, statistically speaking, and he has no idea where they all are. He's gonna spot one, he can only hit it, only hit the single, and then it's Martinez who finishes the half with 19 kills. That makes it 10-5 for Movistar.
Yeah, bang, what a half. What a half from Movistar. That surprises everybody. Little bit of fight in Team Liquid in the middle stages of the half, but they have lost some really heartbreaking situations that have got to have them a little bit frustrated. 10-5 in the favor of Movistar. We're going to continue in the second half after the break.
Gonna say first half looking super impressive, the ways in which they won, absolutely insane. And I have to say Martinez is the one to watch right now. They were doubting whether or not he could live up to the potential, and the hole left by Senpaius, but Team Liquid, I have to say, they didn't look too sharp at times.
No, they didn't look sharp, but like they still, I feel like it was mostly in the details. Is like I felt like the ideas that Team Liquid had, I feel like a lot of times strategically they actually, especially in the later stages of the first half, actually outplayed them. But I mean, a couple really nightmarish post plants that were painful to watch. Obviously, the little, not going to call it ninja defuse, but sneaking the defuse behind the box when Naf's on catwalk, assuming he's saving. So there were definitely some miscues, but I don't think it was any major red flags. It just seems like a game that Liquid's come into not fully, I don't know, focused, not fully, exactly what YEKINDAR said. Yeah,
I'm just gonna wipe the board of that round and restart it, just so you know.
Yeah, good, because I'm wipe the board of what I'm saying, because I'm just trying to find silver linings.
No, it's fine. Get the ketchup and mustard on that hot dog, baby. It's cool. Yeah. Dress it up for me.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
I was really struggling for it, though, for sure.
All right, EliGE, I think, was the one that crashed. Judging by the old admin, you know, looking at him and the headset being off, I think I'm pretty safe in saying it. Naf's not looking too thrilled with things right now.
Yeah.
He's living life as the sloth, just sitting back, relaxing.
He's doing his Naf things. Just having a good time. Well, pistol round went to Movistar Riders in the first half. They got off to that 7-1 start. Pistol round in the second half coming up. See who takes it. Would obviously be massive for Movistar if they can take both of them. Take the pistol with the 10-5 lead would be a thing of beauty. Here we go.
Here we go, here we go. I got the funk flow. I got the, wait. No, we got like a domino.
We're going to a karaoke bar tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll sing some Biggie Smalls for you. Some Notorious B.I.G. Hang on, Deaths is on the move. He's come out, he's gotten 2, and Davi's got the other pistol. Starting off extremely fast with aggression toward middle of Nitro. Oh, gets caught by Alex at range. We do 50 in the pistol round, by the way. These boys are here to play, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They really are. Prepared for this map.
Absolutely. They were saying, oh, number 5 in the world, they're overrated. It was the way that Paula put it. Blay was like, yeah, clearly. And I'm like, shows what you guys know, analysts. That's why you're the night shift. You're never getting the day shift at this rate, boys.
Never getting to that prime first shift schedule.
Yeah.
Naf. Against 4. Kit's all the way down by ticket. And he's looking for fights. Not gonna find him.
Not gonna find him one, but I don't know if it's one he wants, because even if he fires the shots, they're all gonna turn around and try to go for the 180 on the bait, and Alex gets that kill as well. 16 now for him. And the pistol to Movistar. Again, this is Liquid's map choice.
Yeah, that might actually be one of the most surprising things about it. This has been a dominant map so far for Movistar. Obviously, 11-5, both pistols in their favor. Liquid's got a long road back. Long road.
See if they can pull it off. Man, I gotta tell you, whatever cow lives up on that hill, every night he takes the biggest turd and it just stinks. I can smell it right now.
Some hard farts.
It is some, like, extremely ozone layer burning manure.
I enjoy it.
Okay, Jason. Why don't you go bury your face in it then? Do you know what a road apple is?
A road apple. No.
It's a piece of frozen cow dung used as a hockey puck for pond hockey when you don't have one.
That is the most ridiculously Canadian thing I've ever heard in my life.
Let's get the road apple, boys.
You really are just a weird people.
You know, I'm proud of us.
All right, here we go. Connector seems to be a clash lining up. A gap in the smokes. EliGE. Oh no, he lost track of him. Lost track of him inside the smoke. And that should be it. Nitro's back towards CT spawn. There's weapons on board. Good kill. That's EliGE. And YEKINDAR's gonna hop through. Good transfer down. Cleans up the kill that OC missed out on.
Mopoz looking backwards, trying to find one. The chance to strike will be with that bomb as he goes through. He's got depths to watch CT. They still have the advantage despite being down a man because the guns are gone, including that AK that YEKINDAR's just dropped on the deck. They need to try and get back toward it. Naf's got the FAMAS, excuse me, that's what it was. Mopoz, though, still trying to get damaged. Nitro's just trying to bait him out and let Naf sneak in. He has gotten quite far as well. He can swing this right now. Mopoz, oh my God, how did he snap to Naf that fast? That was incredible, and Deaths gets the final.
Yeah, they are so fired up. Everyone on Movistar's individually just cracked right now. 12-5, 7-round lead. They survive a little bit of a scare there provided by EliGE. A swift double kill with the FAMAS, but they come out on top regardless. There he is firing through. Excuse me, YEKINDAR had the double kill. That's the good transfer. But from there, mopoz handles business. Back to pistols, unarmored pistols for Team Liquid.
Outrageously fast shot with that little, excuse me, incredible. Tabby already in the sight. He's gonna take down Naf. Martinez comes in, takes out OC. That puts him on 20 and out 21 as he finds Nitro as well. And it's 2 remaining. YEKINDAR and EliGE. EliGE got 2 though. Hang on. That Deagle's gonna fade away. He's down to 11 HP. YEKINDAR's got Davy. This is suddenly an odd situation. Great read by Martinez as he knew exactly where EliGE was going.
And they know the YEKINDAR's position as well. Already looking towards it. Alex and Martinez looking for him to evacuate. The bomb is dropped up on top of the balcony right in front of the palace entrance. They're going to double swing this for sure, right? Yeah, they sure do. Alex and Martinez, the 2 top fraggers for Movistar, handle business. And they've got an 8-round lead. They're just 3 rounds away from stealing Liquid's map pick.
Absolutely they are. And I'm thinking that might happen pretty quickly at this rate. They're just absolutely motoring. The CT's down. YEKINDAR falls straightforward affair at this point. And they've got a bit of money to work with again on the Liquid side. Deaths is still going to hold on to that Mac 10. Likewise, Mopoz with the Galil. They're just going to try and build up the economy. Martinez waiting with the smoke to go toward the jungle position. Deaths will do the same with a flash. EliGE beats it all to the positions though, and looks like down Davy G before everything goes off in front. The wall set. Mopoz threw the Molotov, which was countered, trying to do damage for them, and this is potentially going to catch them off. No, it's not. EliGE had the gap, and he made it work.
Yeah, and that activates Nitro as well to jump out on top and just harass this attack. Everyone coming forward, slowing things down, taking a player with them as they go. It's Alex left in a 1v3. He's found OC. 16 HP in a 1v2, but he's got the bomb. And that could be the X factor. Because now Liquid's got to start second-guessing how they want to position themselves. Naf is going to split off. Head towards underpass to get information. Excuse me, head towards catwalk. Nice hops. And YEKINDAR's found safety in Palace as well.
Just noticing as well that EliGE 6 and 4, his stats will reset. Usually the match medic will pull that back to where it was. Good shot for Naf to take out Alex.
All right, that better be the first of many for Team Liquid. Trying to mount this comeback, trying to get it underway.
Scoreboard has him at 13 and 14, so that seems more accurate, just to give you an indication.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I know you were wondering, so.
Timeout called by Movistar. They're second, as they want to talk some things over.
Talk over how to try and close this one down, as they're limited to the lesser of the weapons in this round no matter what.
Yeah, they don't really have money to really do anything all that crazy, so this might just be more of everyone settle down. We're all good. We have a big lead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're gonna have a save round here, and then we're gonna get back to it.
Blade, same blade that Coach Flipside, interestingly enough. It's a very different blade.
Well, Smoke picked up in a Soul P250 for mopoz. So Smoke's gonna go down and door, and then they're just gonna swing and see what they can find. How's this nade?
Bang, good, nailed it. That one could have caught like the lip of the step.
You really waited for that one to make sure.
Shush! I reacted as quickly as I could, okay? It's not my fault I'm as slow as Daniel Ricciardo in a McLaren. I tried.
6 rounds back for Team Liquid.
Ricciardo, by the way.
Ricciardo.
Not Ricardo. It's fine. Well, they have one more on the board, so 13-7.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's nice nobody goes down as well, so you get some money in the bank for Team Liquid. They've got another buy behind this one.
Their money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
Yeah. Jiggle jiggle.
Smoke in the window. OC's gonna throw an incendiary toward the boxes above that. Inside of connector has YEKINDAR and Naf covering off the catwalk side. No smoke at all. YEKINDAR's just going for that straight peek right now.
Here we go. EliGE close up, as you mentioned. YEKINDAR at the catwalk corner. Flashbang comes out. They know what's coming. Good kill from EliGE. Excuse me. It's Naf and YEKINDAR to steal both of them, but EliGE was the one who takes all the damage for it, takes all the attention away, but doesn't get any of the reward.
YEKINDAR waiting for Deaths to pop that head up one more time. He's not so far going to move. He's waiting for his teammate to get into position, but the stair position of Nitro might spot them both. Doesn't go that far. Worried about Palace. Either way, YEKINDAR able to follow it up with a lovely spray control onto Alex as well. And the last player is spotted in the door. Nitro finds that, and it's now 13-8.
YEKINDAR came to play today. 23 kills for him. He's launched himself up the scoreboard. He's tied with Martinez on the other side of things, so those two going blow for blow. Liquid's closing the gap. 3 straight now and 2 rounds in a row where all 5 players survive. Economy is going to be very comfortable for Team Liquid's defense. Good spray control as well from YEKINDAR. Back to P250s, a sole flashbang for Movistar Riders. Let's see what they can get. Still no op out on OC, just yet. Flashbang over for mid. Works like a charm.
Oh, he's got to be careful. They've jumped out, and he had the smoke in his hand. He spots 2, somehow stays alive, and OC comes over to give him some assistance, some support. Good flash, although it did catch Nitro slightly. It survives to take out mopoz and EliGE. It looked a little chaotic. Now, Jason, now look at that money. It definitely don't jiggle.
I was about to bring that up. 3 straight rounds now. No one goes down for Team Liquid. That actually could be a huge problem for Movistar. The fact they haven't been able to get any kills. And remember, they've also taken these kind of, I guess, save rounds very conservatively. It was a smoke and like a P250 and 4 Glocks. This round was like another like sole P250 with 4 Glocks and a flashbang. They haven't been spending money on the Deagles and the Tech 9s that are used to kind of limit the economy. No hero AK-47s. Now you're at a world where everyone from Team Liquid, 4 players, are hovering pretty high up, pretty close to 10K. EliGE and OC in window. OC's got the op in hand. YEKINDAR on Catwalk is also going to swing back to be able to support Naf, who's saying that he's under pressure. Deep smoke in the B halls. Utility being spent by Movistar, taking a lot of attention.
Martinez. He's got 24 to his name now as Alex goes back to get the... Nope, never mind. Just gonna leave that there. Martinez, you go get it. I don't want it. That thing explodes, and that sounds painful. Would you carry a bomb around, Jason?
You know, if it was my job.
Fair enough. Yeah, I suppose someone's got to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
YEKINDAR.
Good job for YEKINDAR on Catwalk. Naf's gonna huddle in towards ladder room as well. A decent enough setup. YEKINDAR down very low. EliGE is gonna bail him out. Naf's gonna peek as well. Liquid starting to pick apart this attack. Martinez responds. Again, finally. Second kill for Martinez, but look how low YEKINDAR and Naf are. Look how low they are.
Yeah, look at Deaths. Deaths is in behind them now, so, oh, great shot from Naf. Had to be so precise against the AWP. Nitro as well. Still sitting back toward Connector. There's 23 seconds on this play. Bombs down in middle. And Naf's trying to rotate back around and catch him off because he expects that he might go this direction. If he does, it's going to be a save attempt from Deaths. Interesting call from Naf to go this far and try and probe out where he is, because he could have wrapped back through. He could have gone out Catwalk at this point.
I was almost kind of curious. I have to imagine they know the bomb was dropped. I was wondering if Naf maybe was like lining up for a fast flank if he was planting at the B bomb site, but I'm pretty sure they had to have realized that the bomb was dropped.
I'm sure they saw it. I'm sure EliGE saw it when he peeked.
So I was thinking, like, it was in the open. It wasn't like the bomb was dropping anything crazy. That's a 4v5 win for Team Liquid. YEKINDAR with the equalizing kill. EliGE coming through the smoke. He knows mopoz is going to be blind, and yeah, that's the one that dropped the bomb, so they should know.
This is still on.
Oh yeah, in a big way.
All of the struggles of Team Liquid, they're getting back into this.
Yeah, that T side was there was a lot of miscues, a lot of disorganization, a lot of maybe miscommunication, I would imagine. It seems like they've snapped back on this CT side. And we always mention, I mean, that's one of the trademarks of the great teams that in the history of Counter-Strike and the teams that are always kind of in that top 5 is like their B game, their C game is very, very strong still.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember the time when Fnatic was the top team and you gave them an inch. You gave them one round late and it was like, boom, right back into it.
Give him Mouse a cookie. He's going to ask for a glass of milk.
Oh, well, I'd give it to him if he's nice about it, if he asks politely. Martinez with the deagle. No chance of spotting anyone back towards CT. Deaths, meanwhile, sneaking out underneath. AK in hand already. Try and open up mid. EliGE beats him to it, though. Even the Molotov that was thrown by YEKINDAR to make sure he could not. No one could go back down or come out challenge with him. He was forced to fight that exchange as YEKINDAR is going to go up toward top middle now as well.
EliGE is bloodthirsty. Oh, maybe a little bit too much. Swings out wide. There was a double peek. Didn't expect that. mopoz at 17 HP. And look at this. Look at this cheeky little guy. Good old Yeki finds a headshot at top mid. OC. Good flick through the corner of the wall. Oh, what a shot. What a shot and a rebuttal from OC. That was needed.
Oh, no. Shot between the wickets. Still gonna get the kill, though. It doesn't matter. Nitro's there. 2 rounds apart. That's all this is right now. Movi needs to try and get this going if they want to close out this game. They had every opportunity to do so. Pretty sick keyboard that Naf has.
Yeah, this was 13-5 at one point, remember. 6 straight once the guns have come out for Team Liquid in this second half. They've had no issues once they've had rifles in hand. Double up setup now. YEKINDAR with one, OC with the other. Opening kill provided by YEKINDAR. 26 frags for him so far in the game.
EliGE down the ladder, just trying to get some more mid-presence, mid-control. Passive this time. That allows Alex to get further down toward the smoke. Martinez, he's still staring at the catwalk in case someone walks out, and EliGE might do so. If nothing heads his way soon, he might walk into that false sense of security. Nitro, meanwhile, is getting information. In fact, he's got OC with him. OC's going to let him sit and reside on his own. Off angle, elevated as well, so it's not in the standard crosshair placement you'd expect for a headshot.
Oh, good kill found by YEKINDAR. And the silence in middle. Quick peek through window. OC in the bomb site missed the first shot, but EliGE's on catwalk, pounces through to find one more. This attack, all the strength has been taken away, has been ripped out of its hands. OC finds one, and the last.
Good job for OC, up to double digits now. He's starting to get a little bit of momentum going, which is the right time for it.
Perfect time for it.
I was hoping that they could get Nitro to come back in from Palace. That's why I didn't want to overcommit to the peak. They got him, though, as a result, but he makes good on it. Oh, that's just lovely.
He can do it all, can he?
Certainly can. Good pickup, you have to say. That's why Liquid's happy with the acquisition of YEKINDAR to get him on board.
Yeah. 1 round lead for Movistar. It's dwindled so far. Now the timeouts have got to be a little bit more stressful when they take them. Previously, it's like, okay, guys, 13-6, 13-7, we take a timeout. Everyone chill, everyone calm down. We're all right. We're doing okay. Now it's, can't really have that conversation anymore. Ooh. Those are some expensive stickers.
I've got a blue water that's got complexity and iBuy power on them.
Nice. You could sell that bad boy.
That's what people keep telling me, but I don't think it's worth that much.
I don't remember what the value. If you had one of those like holographic iBuy power stickers, that's
not hollow.
Ah.
But I can virtually lick it if anyone wants to pay more for it then.
Oh, sure.
EliGE. Double. Now they're in trouble. Not quite. Oh, okay. Deaths delivers that back, and Martinez actually gets Nitro through the smoke. So the Pistols actually bringing this back level for a moment at 3-on-3.
Yeah, but they're so very low. They've got one more smoke on Deaths, one more Molotov on Alex. But look at the nades. I mean, if those are placed well, YEKINDAR has one, Naf has the other. Naf is going to go for a long rotation, a long flank. 1-for-1 for YEKINDAR.
Deaths on 39. Still, though, 1-for-1s. That's the awkward situation here because now they pick up guns. They've gotten far enough forward in the site. Bomb, though, is stuck at...
Yeah, go.
What? Go ahead, Jason.
I don't think Movistar is really all that content with the 8 bomb site. I think they realize there's going to be a lot of danger. They're really taking their time, making sure they can clear deep. You got to take risks somewhere. And Naf is so close to pouncing.
Naf, you're right. He's here. OC's trying to get him from... Oh, that's too easy. Too easy. What was Martinez looking at? He thinks he's completely safe, and this could give Naf a chance. OC gonna make noise, throw out the smoke, pushes him out, and that means Naf gets him in the line of sight. That was actually well played between the two. That smoke was very much by design.
Yeah, very, very patient. Very, very clinical. We're all tied up at 13, but that was a little bit of a scary round. That was, you know, a little bit of a save from Movistar. Deagle's doing some work. However, as we mentioned earlier, that streak of 3 rounds where Liquid survived, that they didn't lose anyone in 3 rounds straight. That money that kind of built up from there has allowed them to just replenish all their weaponry, all their utility, each and every round. Even when Movistar gets 3 kills and tries to put a little bit of a dent in it, they have so much built up that it just doesn't matter. Movistar, those 3 rounds really forced them to play the second half on Nightmare mode. 8 in a row now for Team Liquid's defense. No miscues. No devastating mistakes that we saw in the first half.
OC looking the underpass. Shots land. OC's got Alex. They'll back off together in tandem toward the connector. Oh, gun barrel showing. OC, bit of a fast reaction. Didn't need to necessarily fire that quickly, but doesn't land a shot either way. A bit more information. Oh, Naf, does he see a shin? He doesn't. Okay.
I think if you're OC and you peek that and you see someone, you're worried that he's going to be firing back, right? That's why you take the quick shot. Oh, precise. Just the head shows. Again, another one ripped off the shoulders of mopoz. Liquid's got lockdown defense right now. 14-13, they take the lead for the first time in this map.
And EliGE hunting as well to try and get Martinez, who can't hit the shot with the up, but it's actually going to be YEKINDAR that gets the kill. That's 29 now for him. He leads the way. Everyone's gone quiet on Movistar. This is incredible. Liquid actually coming back, and 2 to go, and they can win this.
Classic slow start.
Was this not 13-5?
It was indeed. 9 straight.
Yikes.
And I mean, think of some of the areas in which Liquid was losing in the first half, like post plants, clutches, obviously. Like they haven't even really, Movistar hasn't been able to really get into any of those positions. There's only been a single round where the bomb was planted.
Oh, YEKINDAR's found 30 now.
Yeah, and YEKINDAR, on top of everything, YEKINDAR's playing a filthy game for Team Liquid. Would double up from NAF. Can't control it for the third, but he's done his job.
Martinez on 28. He nearly gets toward his 30 bomb as well. EliGE gonna shut him down though. And mopoz on 41, 1 versus 3. And yeah, like I said, 13-5. I'd say these Spaniards' engine is blown as Fernando Alonso's at this point because mopoz is pretty much left alone and bomb in middle. This one's done. I think Team Liquid find map at point right now. Considering the rounds they lost and the way they were losing, this is a pretty impressive mentality to get back into it.
Yeah, well, I think it's also, to a certain extent, like I don't know, I want to say like an easy conversation or a quick one, but I mean, that was very uncharacteristic from the Liquid that we've seen in Cologne, in the Blast groups. That was like a very unique way to lose rounds that we haven't really seen Liquid doing historically. So more of a wake-up call, I think, than any crazy red flag, but certainly that first half was not very confidence-inspiring. 2 chances for Liquid to just put this map behind them. I'm sure that's exactly what they want to do. 2 chances to close it out and move on to the second map with a lead.
Yep, absolutely. And I think it was Maui that said this would be 3-0 if it went all 3 maps.
Yep, prediction still holding.
Inside that smoke, trying to find a position and a shot toward middle. A bit more aggression toward main at A this time. And they're gonna get smoked off, even just jumps to check to see if anyone's underneath. He'll lob the nade down. That one's gonna do damage, Jason. Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, you finally did it. Took the whole day. Ooh, that's dangerous. OC and EliGE gonna get away without taking too much damage. NAF dinked up by a Tech 9 in middle. He's gonna have to back off, which allows YEKINDAR to step in to his place.
Martinez was looking for that sliver gap. YEKINDAR's aware that there's a presence. Mid-window, boost up. EliGE needs to know it. Smoke down in front of him, knows that he can't see through that, so he might as well look back toward the window.
He's got OC there doing it for him.
YEKINDAR makes contact. Yeah, you're not wrong. OC has come back through, and so he's got some coverage. Maybe gets a little bit closer over toward B. He'll change his mind on it. They're getting down on time now. Smokes to go out toward jungle again, and EliGE needs to be very careful here. I don't know that he's aware that they've come up that close, but he spots the gun barrel. First kill his way. OC's gone. EliGE got the call. You could see it. Immediately he turned it around, but they didn't know that they were inside a main that whole time because Nitro didn't have the information. So EliGE did the right thing to try and get back to safety, to try and watch his flank, but mopoz still does dirty deeds for Movistar.
YEKINDAR.
Goes 2-on-2.
Yeah, good headshot from YEKINDAR. It's all on Davi G. He does find NAF. However, YEKINDAR with full HP is going to reposition. Davi still thinks he's in CT spawn. This is a perfect play from YEKINDAR. He's going to hear the footsteps the whole way because there's only 12 seconds. Davi has no idea, but he almost converts it regardless. Wow. 16-13. A challenging affair, a stressful affair. Not going to be the happiest Team Liquid you've ever seen, but they overcame all of the obstacles put in front of them to take a map 1 victory. Off to a break. The desk is going to go over it all, break it down, and then we'll be back for map 2.